Everything's been good, man. You had some good time off, bro.
I did.
Nice.
Yo, are we live right now?
Oh, what?
Hey!
Oh!
What's up, Miami?
And we're back.
Yo, what do we had some good tunes jamming right there.
Yeah, we did, man.
A little Rapper's Delight. We'll get that back later.
All right.
So we started off right, guys. Steve Bradley here with Clutch Burger with Restaurant Dudes. To my right, the famous chef, Jared Bloop Case.
Boom.
I wanted to say something else before your last name. Jared Case.
Clutch Stick.
Yeah, Clutch Stick is a Chef Clutch Stick. Usually clutch is changed with a different word.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, good to have you back, obviously, because you were not supposed to be here, which is awesome.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later. To my left, the one and only Luis Paz.
What up?
From Rogue. Rogue Beer, Rogue Brewery.
That's right. Lewis, the heavy canner.
Hey, guys, dare, risk, dream, guys. That's just a way of life, right, bro?
100%. Dare more than others are willing to risk.
Says it on the can.
Yeah, dude, it's a big part of who we are. Risk more than others.
Look at that T-shirt, bro. A guy, this is like, can we call this a non-sponsor sponsor that's literally not giving us T-shirts?
This is a
Hey, you guys not peep out.
Oh, look at those socks.
Sick.
I mean, they're a little faded now, but hey.
We're about to get faded too. So check it out, guys. We brought Luis on today because not only is he just a beast at life, but he's like an awesome part of the community here. He gets involved. He knows that his product is of a certain standard. So he's not that beer guy that's running around just pimping his beers out everywhere. He picks where his product goes. You know what I mean?
Dude,
am I wrong or am I wrong?
Legit, bro.
I mean, it's a lot of places. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, man, thank you for that. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I mean, I try to do as much as I can. Rogue is really built on community. So however I can kind of bring that to anywhere else, I mean, that's what we try to do.
All right. Well, we'll get into all your fun stories later. First, let's do our famous non-sponsor sponsorship.
Non-sponsor sponsors brought to you by people that don't give us anything for a lot of recognition or very little, depending on how you're looking at it.
Well, we could call Rogue a non-sponsor, but he did bring us beer, so you're off that. We're not going to clown you too hard. We'll go ahead and say the state of Idaho non-sponsor sponsorship.
Love that hat, bro.
We've got Grant Miller as a non-sponsor.
Grant Miller, yeah.
Non-sponsor sponsor because he doesn't pay us.
Dude, I love the cameos with Grant Miller.
Grant Miller. But yeah, Grant Miller, he had a fun weekend watching people pass out at some Cuban coffee place he was telling us about earlier.
That's right.
Yeah. So
passing out from the heat?
Yeah, it was a little hot this weekend.
It was hot.
It was a little hot. But I actually had this whole last week off. I went down to Key West for if you tuned in last week, we had Andy Rodriguez from the co-founder with his wife Vanessa on the show talking about the Professionals in Paradise, which was the first off-premise networking event that we had in Key West for the South Florida professionals. So if you own a business or looking to network, it's an amazing group to join. Check it out. Just search. You can literally just search networking groups in South Florida, and it's the first thing that pops up.
And now you spent time with them, right? You got some quality time with your peeps, right?
Yeah, I did. There was actually 75 business owners in Key West all at the same time. We stayed at the Opal Key Resort right there downtown Key West, right on the water.
Absolutely love it.
Beautiful spot.
I absolutely love it.
Everything from there. I mean, I got to give a shout out to a couple of people down there that just made the trip incredible and will be future guests on the show. First of all, Abe Khan. He's a retired colonel. Did 3 tours in Afghanistan.
Wow.
Dude's a savage, retired.
Wow.
And now he's just like, we call him the commissioner of fun in Key West because literally, like, one, he knows everybody, and two, like literally anywhere we went with him, there was no line and there was no bar tab. I mean, it was incredible. We're like going through secret back doors up like through somebody's office.
Amazing.
And then end up at a private bar on top of Irish Kevin's.
Man, I used to live down there, and let me tell you, man, what an absolutely amazing place to hang out.
Yeah,
speaking of, hey, Grant, do you have I have some photos queued. Can you pull up? You see Steve on vacation anywhere over there?
No, but when he comes back in 5 minutes, he can do it all.
We'll do all that. We'll come back to the Professionals.
Man, this is a surprise. You have no idea. So Steve, ladies and gentlemen, has no idea that we were chatting over the weekend while I was running the Clutch Burger, and I was able to capture some really cherishable moments.
Well, I was of Clutch Burger or of me?
Of you,
God,
of you. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So in 5, we'll be back. Chuck Woolery style, 2 and 2.
No, but literally the weekend was great, and when they randomly put these photos up, I'll either
accept or
leave the room. But my attorney was with me the entire time on the trip.
Pro move.
Lillian Sir.
Hilarious.
One of my other non-sponsor sponsors. If you need a badass attorney, Lillian Sir and Associates. She actually did a nice presentation down there talking about all the stuff that she specializes in small to mid-sized companies because she cares about the little guys out there. And most often it's the little guys that get screwed over in contracts or this or that. Or it's hey, do you make a decision to pay for an attorney to look at your lease, or do you just read it yourself or pretend to read it yourself and pretend to know what it says and then sign it? And then you end up getting screwed like out clauses at certain restaurants that just say sayonara.
Sorry.
Business.
Bye-bye.
So shout out to those people. We went to the Hemingway House.
Oh, I love it.
Dinner down there.
Beautiful restaurant.
The other guy down there that I have to give a shout out real quick, his name's Bill Lay. Mr. Bill Lay is a beast of all beasts. He's a New Jersey guy, but he's Cuban from New Jersey. Bill Lay. And
you guys call him Belay?
Nah. Dude, this guy literally, he's got to come up here. He goes to the casino allegedly a lot up here. So he's going to do a trip up here. Grant probably knows Bill Lay. Everyone knows.
So I guess the real question now is, are we going to experience a Clutch Burger in the Keys?
You know what? We talked about it. We did with Bill Lay. He owns 5 or 6 restaurants down there.
Alert.
And we talked about it. This guy literally he owns two Italian restaurants. He owns Benihana down there. He used to own Irish Kevin's.
Oh God!
Back in the day, that was how he started off down
Good
there.
God!
Yeah, I mean
that's probably why he's still alive, because he sold it.
Bro, if you haven't been to Irish Kevin's down there, that place is crazy. There's 1,000 people.
I got stories, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it. From what I heard, it was a great time down there.
From what I heard, hilarious.
Yeah, it was a really good weekend that I was there. But I brought wifey and little Barbie down, and they, I'm telling you, you're gonna really enjoy my little collage I put together, my little montage. All right, well,
we'll get there. We'll get
back to that. Yeah. First of all, let's look at this beautiful. This is kind of what we do. We like to put a lot of beers, and I'm getting thirsty. A lot of talking, no drinking. So let's jump over to my boy Lewis here. Tell us what you brought. You don't got to go, 2 beers deep. See how I did that on it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely not bore you guys. You want me to just kind of
let's talk about bat squatch.
You got it.
Let's talk about this one.
I mean, how about this? Let's do this. You pick the order. You pick the one.
Bat squatch.
All right, so definitely your favorite.
I drink favorite. At least
most people
a case of this a week.
Dude, I mean,
good sound.
Outside of it being a hazy, yeah, it gives you the feeling.
Oh my God.
Get those aromatics going, right at the top of the beer.
You guys smell that?
But 6.7 on the Richter scale, hazy IPA. I think the biggest thing about this, outside of what goes into making it, is what the hell's a bat squatch?
That's delicious, man. And what the hell's a bat squatch?
Yeah. Because I asked myself the same question. I was like, what the hell's a bat squatch?
Sasquatch's little nugget friend?
It's like the COVID variant of the Sasquatch.
The chupacabra got together with the macho libre that got together with
the bat.
Yes,
there might have been a little bit of a
crossbreeding,
a little bit.
That's delicious. Really.
Thank you, man. Thank you. No, it's definitely a pride of joy of ours. It's a monster out there in the Pacific Northwest in Mount St. Helen, and since the details of the stories of the bat squatch are hazy, we decided to make a hazy IPA.
I see what he did. I see what he did there.
So
that's Mount St. Helens. Who knew?
Yeah.
So we've actually talked about this beer before on the show. And we like how on the can it has this star with 5 points: tropical, citrus, pine,
flavor star,
bitter, malt, and it tells you all right, this one's more tropical and citrus than it is bitter and piney, which that's why I love it.
And it pairs well with white cheddar grilled salmon and strawberry shortcake.
See, and we sell.
Or if you're in Miami, salmon.
Salmon.
Things that Miami girls say. Supposedly, this pairs well with salmon.
Well done. You've been here way too long.
Thanks. Oh yeah,
That's pretty good.
thanks.
Not bad. I bet Grant could do one better though.
Grant Miller.
No.
No.
So
I got to see Grant. Oh, sorry.
no. We sell this at Clutch Burger. Selfless plug. A lot. I mean, literally, my staff like to drink it after their shift, of course,
or in the middle of the show,
or in the middle, or depending on the day, allegedly. But yeah,
it's Tuesday.
Yeah, so I like to drink this one with our Swolf Burger, which has the white cheddar, crispy onion rings, barbecue sauce, all that.
Pork belly.
You get a Swolf with a squatch. All you gotta do is when you walk into Clutch, be like, "Squatch me!" And we'll grab you one of these, and then you'll be like, "Swolf me!" And then we'll Swolf you.
The Swolf was one of the first burgers I had. Absolutely tremendously delicious.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna drink this while you can talk about these other beautiful.
All right. Well, you guys pick the next one for me. And
actually, we're drinking, so I think it's your turn to pick, and then you got to crack that bad boy open. This is the ritual.
One.
Oh wait,
We'll get.
Oh God! Did he just get iced?
Oh, you just got iced. Oh, you just got iced. We actually iced him earlier.
I'll pop the top.
We do this pretty much every other episode. Where back in the day, those of you that are too young or just didn't party like I did. This is maybe also a Midwestern thing, but it was a publicity stunt by Smirnoff, another non-sponsor sponsor. If you find one of these out of the blue randomly, you have to take a knee and chug the entire thing. Now, due to certain rules from my attorney, I can't make him do any of that.
That's right. No, we can't.
And this has nothing to do with Miami Community News or Grant or Michael Miller, allegedly. But
well said.
But you can chug as much as you like.
Well, cheers to my first Midwest style chug of Smirnoff Ice.
To all those watching on his Facebook Live right now,
that's right.
Go ahead,
cheers.
Go ahead and run out to your local 7-Eleven and pick up a 6-pack.
To everybody else, drink.
Chug. You need a straw so you can shotgun that, or do the tornado technique. You ever done that before?
The tornado? No, I haven't.
Like a Corona straight up, and you just twist it. Like no, this looks weird. But you just do this motion. This motion, and then it does like a tornado, and it goes straight down your.
Grant's absolutely right. The straw will literally go all the way down. Done.
So you need to bring straws.
I'd be done.
Yeah, yes, you would. Yes,
the rest of the show would have me sliding out of my chair like
that would be a hazy morning.
But thank you. I feel like legit.
You're like, thank you? Is there a question mark at the end?
I think there was a question mark.
Sincere?
No. It was like thank you, ... It was like
an ellipsis? Ellipsy? I don't know. I've had too much of this beer already. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Hilarious.
Well, what's cool is you can swing by, Clutch. You cannot get that because this is basic in our book. But you can get these cool Rogue stickers. In fact, I'm such a big fan of Rogue. I even have a Rogue sticker on my phone with a mask on the dead guy. He's dead, but he's still wearing a mask.
But that's right. But he's safe.
He's very safe. He is. We're proud of that little guy.
That's awesome.
That is hilarious.
So you just got ice. We'll probably help you out with it because you're a pansy.
All right. We got the sound guy back.
Sound guy's back.
Woo! All right. Let's go back to.
We should shake a beer up and see which one he chooses. If we can do a little Russian roulette.
That's that.
He's like. Oh, wait. Sorry. Real quick. Next week, you got to tune into a new segment called Can You Tell the Smell?
Oh, yes.
And we're going to bring in 4 different fast food joints, and we are going to blindfold people, and all they can do is smell the bag of food.
That's right.
If you can tell us what it is,
that's interesting.
Can you tell the smell? So we're going to have
we're going to have
certain fast food. We're not even going to say fast food joint names, so you don't know. Yeah. But we're going to pick 4 random ones. I can definitely tell Taco Bell.
That's oh god. Yeah. That's the thing. They all have definitive characteristics.
Do they though? If you're blindfolded,
bro, I'm gonna nail everyone. I'm telling you right now.
You guys heard that?
Not gonna miss.
You want to bet $100 on it?
I will. Yeah, $100 bet.
$100 bet
right here, ladies and gentlemen.
$100.
I'll bring cash.
I'll bring $100 in quarters.
I thought you were gonna say I'll bring $100 in Clutch burgers.
That'd be like 4 burgers.
All right, bro. So let's go back to Steve's vacation. All right, he had an absolutely fantastic time. Let's start with a wonderful. This was a family experience. Let's start with a family photo. And this is Steve, his beautiful better half, and his little nugget. And dude, what an amazingly awesome photo.
Thanks, man.
So happy for you guys.
That's Anna's birthday is this Friday, by the way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Happy almost birthday, Anna.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's little Barbie, and today was her first day in school.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
Drop
Just such
top.
a beautiful family. That's
Incredible.
awesome. Okay, so Steve's a very responsible man. We'll keep moving forward here. Let's see what we got next here. Steve on vacation, the Keys, chilling, right? Steve, chilling, bro.
That's
like,
a classic.
Great,
Right there,
great
that's a
view,
classic.
great look, rocking the shades.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So Steve, after a few beers and maybe drinking some Macallan, let's see what happens.
Maybe.
there.
Oh,
maybe
God.
drinking some. Oh,
Yeah, that's
brother, I love you. You are such a fun guy to hang out with, man.
I don't even remember that.
If there's one photo that could epitomize your vacation, it was that one.
You should see some other ones I have, but those are
That's-
in a deep archive on my hidden.
No,
Hidden
yeah,
folder.
there's some I had to. I talked to your lawyer. And,
Good. Thank you,
we
Lily.
had to keep those private.
Thank you, Lily, for the advice on that.
Absolutely hilarious.
Well, that's it on the photos.
Yeah. I
Ah,
didn't wanna,
thank
I
God.
didn't wanna, yeah.
Oh my God, what else is in there? What else is in there? Oh, guys, sorry. Whoa.
This just in.
This just in. We have a special appearance all the way live from Puerto Rico.
Live from Puerto Rico,
Is it my boy Tommy?
Tommy.
What's up,
Hey,
Jeff?
Tommy!
What's going on?
Tommy, hide all the paraphernalia because this is live and at two of your places of work.
Indeed. And this is so just so everybody knows, this is Tommy ringing in from Puerto Rico.
Condado, Puerto Rico. I didn't know Lillian Sir did drug cases though. I thought she was more respectable attorney than that.
Allegedly, bro.
A legend.
Right on.
Hey, Tommy, are you drinking a beer already? Because what is it, 9? Is it an hour earlier there?
No, it's the same time.
No, it's the
time?
same. It's the same time. It's the same time as you guys. But I'm getting ready to do one of those 151 double floater pina coladas. That is the national drink of Puerto Rico.
I didn't warn against.
Send pictures so we can talk about this next week.
That is hilarious.
For sure.
So Tommy, dude, I wanted to make sure that we had you on the show today because you and I got to cook together.
A couple times, actually, at Clutch, and then down at the American Legion, post 31.
Well, you know what? The American Legion was an absolute blast, and we had. But I'll let you kind of you take the lead on this, man. Like, why were we there? What were we doing? It's all take it away.
Well, so every Wednesday I do a dinner over there, and I've been trying to keep it like a Southern vibe to it, like Southern comfort food. So we decided to do chicken fried steak with red skin on garlic mash and green beans with onions and bacon. And it was an adventure. We ended up having to use some things we didn't want to use.
So basically, what he's saying when
What does that mean?
All right,
I'm
so
confused.
we make to make chicken fried steak, you make a flour dredge. You take like cubed beef steak, right?
All right.
And you dredge it through flour, and then you put it into buttermilk, and you put it back into flour. So and here's some culinary secrets about making fried chicken or anything fried. You have to over season your flour because a lot of the essential oils dissipate
Right.
during the frying process. Okay, which compliments to Anna. She does an amazing job with the katsu. Okay, so we make this flour dredge. We got a 5-pound sack of flour, and we have to cook 25 of these things. And so Tommy tells the butcher, like, hey, portion them out to like 6 ounces, right? And what ends up happening is the butcher like has them at like, dude, these things are like a pound, 18, 20, they're monsters, bro. So we get through like 4 or 5 of them, and we're like in the middle of service, like we got the potatoes done, we got the country gravy going, we got the green beans warm and holding, delicious, everything is dialed in, bro. And we're going along, we're cooking, and we realize, bro, we're gonna run out of flour dredge, bro. And he looks at me and I go, dude, no, it's all good, dude. Let's just look at what's in the cabinet. So we open a cabinet, panko, boom, goes in the flour dredge. Seasoned breadcrumb, boom, goes in the flour dredge. Right? So we make like 25 plates and we're almost done. And he looks over and he's like, bro, is that a sack of flour?
I thought you were going to say cocaine. Oh my God, we used cocaine the whole time.
It was hilarious. It was
Miami, you
hilarious.
never know.
Yeah, the old guys there didn't want to leave for some reason.
Bro,
You're like, give me another steak.
Give me another Dewar's. You mean the $4 doers?
Wait, $4 doers?
Hey, if you know what,
Yeah.
I'll tell everybody: if you have a service member in your family, brother, sister, father, mother, grandfather, uncle, you can become a member of the Legion. And yes, man, the Legion is located. It's a very I don't know the address, but it's such a cool vibe. And the drink, gee, dude, how Tommy, come on, bro. The drinks are like what $4, $6? What like?
Yeah, $4 for a top shelf. It's $4.
Sounds like I'm in college.
$4, bro.
Sounds like my kind of spot.
Yeah, let's go.
$4.
My brother went.
Let me tell you, these old timers, and thank you all for your services, man. They were getting lit.
Yeah, they were. In lieu of having a beer with you guys, I'm going to hit this.
Oh, is that legal?
Oh, a little
That is
hashish.
Yeah, he's in Puerto Rico, man.
That's a
completely legal.
cigarette.
That's a recreational cigarette.
Left-handed recreational cigarette.
Left-handed smoke bender.
Hilarious. And also, Tommy and I held it down with the clutch, man.
Oh, yeah.
Had an absolute blast, dude.
Yeah, I was out of town the
Yeah,
weekend, and Tommy and Chef Jared here helped run the shop with my kitchen manager over there, Joshy Poo.
Joshy is such a great kid, dude. Does such a good job, man. The whole crew over there, man. Except for Isaac. I love Isaac. Boom. Isaac came in on Sunday, maybe had, let's say he had too many coffees and cigarettes the night before and had to leave early. Isaac, we love you, but still, this is one of those moments where I get to make fun of you.
Yeah,
So,
and this is like the 5th episode where we make fun of you.
yes. And at
not
some
just
point,
one.
we will definitely have him on the show.
That's called continuity. That's continuity. Right
It is
there.
kind of, at least he's consistent. Man.
If we host it at Clutch during one of his shifts.
Oh, that'd be
the only
hilarious.
time he can show up.
Or maybe leave early. Well,
Yeah. All right, Tommy, we love you, bro. Be safe. Come back, and we'll see you at Clutch on Friday, all right?
Yep. Enjoy your vacation, bro. Love you, man.
Yep.
All right.
See you guys soon.
Make bad choices. All right.
Cameo from Tommy. I had to hit that American Legion. That was
No, bro.
that was cool. I did it for charity. I did it for because it's like sometimes it's you got to do the right thing.
So that's awesome. Back to what we were talking about with you earlier about Rogue and you guys getting involved with the community. One example of why I love Lewis and Rogue as a company because they see value in proper promotion and product placement and everything to the point where like everyone at my restaurant has this shirt.
Yes, they do.
If not two.
Yes.
Backpacks, stickers, everyone loves stickers. These we have you have tons of hats.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many hats I have.
Yeah.
Christian's got to have a whole collage of Bat Squad T-shirts because
he just doesn't do laundry. he just wears the same shirt. I gave him the Bat Squad.
Is that why he smells?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that the echo fart?
So, dude, Lewis, what's your favorite beer, bro? Like from your lineup, dude.
Dude, that's a tall and heavy question, but I have an easy answer for it. My favorite amongst them all continues to be Dead Guy. It does.
Great name.
It's a Maybach.
It does because
Really?
it's so.
What's a Maybach?
It's the weirdest thing you've ever heard of in your life.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with the beer world, in the shortest way possible, Mai stands for May, Bock stands for like Ram, which is like strong. Bock beers from Germany are like just strong, so they associate Bock with strong and strong beer.
Yeah, das Boot. Bock.
Yeah.
Bock. Yeah.
So John Meyer, our original brewmaster, he wanted to make a Meyer Bock. His last name Meyer Bock. And
Got it.
And then eventually, I mean, it's a longer story than that, but eventually he was like, let's make it my Bock. And then it got the name Dead Guy. Again, much longer story, but I don't want to bore you guys with that. I love that beer so much. Number one, because it's so different than anything else I drink out there.
It's different.
It's different.
I've
man.
been drinking it for 10 years.
It's
That's
different.
that's a beer I want to hug around the hips.
It's probably a beer that you're like, wait, I remember having that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's it, just like that.
Yeah. So I love drinking Dead Guy because number one, you look like a badass when you're grabbing a black can with a dead guy on it. Like my man, you look badass. Nice,
My man.
There you
So
go.
we got sound guy, bro. It's the best.
Jesus,
It's the best.
Like it's a
phenomenal.
Big, do the
That's right.
do the Borat. It's very nice.
That's a very
That's
nice.
Gamash.
I turn them. Yep.
Wow, is very nice.
There you go. See? That's he's talking about these beers.
That's how I feel about that guy. I love that beer. I mean, obviously, we make all of our beers. We put passion and care in it because we're still independently owned, which is a big deal for us. We're one of the top 50 craft brewers in the country, and we're the only ones that are independently owned.
How long has Rogue been around?
1988.
1988. You know what? I had this gut intuition. I needed to ask that because
You were 8.
it was one of the at 1980. I was 8 years old. But Rogue was one of the first craft breweries in America.
We're one of the pioneers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sierra popped in 3 years before us, like 1985. But we're part of that.
Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, I want to say somebody.
God, you really are taking me back. I used to drink that when I was 14.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, look, craft. We're all. Dude, it's like cranking the years back.
I was in Connecticut.
I was maybe an idea at that.
That was an idea.
I think I was an
I love
idea.
it.
So Louis, you are the director of sales. I always make up different titles for you, but
I don't know about director.
According to me, he's the director of
Senior local
Southwest Regional Director of
beer
distribution.
analytics and distribution.
I do. Yes, I do Florida.
That's right.
He does the
That's
entire state of Florida.
His business card is a 3x5 flashcard.
Wow.
It's laminated
It's
too.
an 8.5 by 11 poster size laminate.
So you live down here in South Florida, so we're lucky to have you around a lot. We do a monthly event at Clutch called Clutch University of Beer. It's supposed to be this Thursday, but we pushed it back till next month. But that's been fun. You get to see a lot of other reps and connect with those guys, trade some beers and whatnot.
100%, man. I
Yeah.
love it, man. I love it. I think it's like it's funny because sometimes we kind of, especially during the pandemic, we feel like we're like on an island. I know a lot of them. We talk every time we run into each other. We feel like we've been on an island, kind of like isolated. Obviously, everybody has. So when we've been able to do these safe, awesome Clutch University deals, it's like, oh, hey man, what's up? And
We're all still alive.
yeah, what's up? So it's awesome, man. It's honestly, it's like one of the best local events I've ever been to. Seriously, I've lived here my whole life. I've done beer for 13 years.
Amazing.
It's awesome, man.
That's
I
awesome.
appreciate that. What's your I got Georgie chiming in here. He's like,
Awesome.
Where's hey Georgie?
Rogue located?
Newport,
Newport,
Oregon.
Oregon, Georgie.
Not to be confused with Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about chowder. We're talking about beers.
Although we do have a good famous clam chowder over there in Newport.
Oh, you do.
We do.
There you go.
It's called Moe's Clam Chowder.
Make sure you give me a 5. I think it's getting close.
I think you did. Yeah. That's good.
Oh,
That's good.
3. Heard that. But yeah, so all right. So for people down in Miami watching the show, like my boy Georgie, besides Clutch Burger, what is one of your favorite spots to go that has a nice eclectic variety of beers?
Oh man.
You know what made that tough is besides Clutch Burger.
I know.
Yeah, that made it. That
Well, obviously, we got the best selection, and I'll give a shout out to Mendez Fuel, obviously, but that's a gas station.
Oh, Mendes Fuel.
They got 400 different beers.
Crush it.
Oh dear God!
All at a gas station you could pick up. I mean, that's
Crawlers, they
Mendes
do
Fuel.
their own crawlers,
Really?
growlers,
Really?
They're doing crawlers now?
crawlers and growlers, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
Dude, I'm going to do a selfless plug here for the Clutch. I'm going to talk about a burger real quick. We're going to call this an impromptu between two dumpsters with Jared Case. One burger we've not talked about is the Spartan. All right, have you had the Spartan?
Wait a minute. Yes, I have. Is that the goat?
That's the
cheese?
lamb.
That's the
lamb
that's
with
the,
the goat.
that's the lamb.
Lamb.
Lamba,
The
lamba,
feta.
lamba.
The feta cheese.
All right, so it's a lamb.
This
patty.
is Sparta!
Yes. All right, so it's a lamb beef patty, right? That's griddled to your desired temperature, seasoned with Clutch seasonings and salt and pepper. It's on a ash bun, right?
No, that's a Spartan. That's the volcano.
Oh, okay. So the
No,
Spartan,
it's on a
Spartan's
brioche.
on a brioche bun, and it gets tzatziki,
yeah.
right? Tzatziki, the patty. What cheese?
It's feta.
Feta. That's right.
Yeah,
Feta
melted
cheese
into the patty.
and a marguez sausage. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Split marguez.
sausage.
He loves the sausage.
Dude, it's so good.
That would make
It's ridiculous, and then it's finally dressed with harissa sauce.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh my god!
Made in house by wifey. She makes that.
She makes the harissa.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Roasted red pepper harissa sauce.
If you haven't tried it, you got to hit the Clutch up. Have the Spartan. You will be the 300.
Thank you.
And this has been Between Two Dumpsters with Chef Jared Case.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Give me like one or two spots that has a nice, it could be a lot of beers on tap. Don't say Yacht House.
Yeah, I can't say them, right?
Can't say Yad. I love you guys.
Can't say the yad.
Hey, Yad.
You know who I appreciate a lot. I mean, they're a little bit ways away from here. Though.
It's all right.
They're up in Broward County. They're in Fort Lauderdale.
That's fine.
Yeah, the Lottie.
I love Glitch Bar. I gotta give a big.
Was
shout
that the
out.
arcade spot?
Correct. I gotta
Nice.
give. I gotta give
You
them a
gotta go.
shout out.
What a great name.
I gotta give him a shout out, Dwight out there. Again, big ups. Simply because the selection's fantastic there. They have a great crowd. There's somebody who they're a bar who through the pandemic, had a tough time, but just like everybody else, they kind of figured out, dug deep, and kept things going. So, and they decided to include us, not just Rogue, but other beers there as well. So, Clutchburger, I gotta give. Glitch Bar.
Glitch.
Glitch
Clutch.
Burger. That's right. That's
Glitch.
glitch right there. You
Glitch,
glitch right
clutch.
there. Who was the in MTV in the 80s? There was the what was the guy in the corner?
Me. I just went.
Hilarious.
That's kind of like me last week saying.
Oh, man. You remember what I'm talking about?
Nah, dude. I didn't watch TV, guy.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
you were.
outside.
They locked you. They
I was
locked you.
outside playing with my twin brother, dude.
Oh,
Like you should have been.
son of a.
John, you were neglected, bro. It's his twin brother.
We'll have him chime in one of these shows.
We got to have him, dude. That'd be like a weird mirror. You got to wear the same
Oh,
thing
dude,
because they're identical and creepy.
Two of us is.
Same voice. It'd be surround sound. I'd be like, ah. You guys come in with
Get the balls.
You guys come in with the same script and read it at the same time. I'll be like, what
No,
is going
We
on?
have the same voice, same inflection.
It's scary.
It's hilarious.
It's
Yeah.
scary.
It's good.
Hey, but guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Next week, we got some secret special guests that I can't tell you about because I haven't figured out who that is yet. But
South Florida, we love you.
we would love to hear Hank chime in. Did I hear propane gas? Yes, I think there was a propane gas leak, but we fixed it. What else we got?
Smells
up there?
funny.
What else we got up there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Oh man, that's for you. I can't read that out loud. What is that? Oh my god! Yeah, I got
the
2010, dude. I got
bifolds.
2010. Hey, Georgie, thanks so much for always chiming in. Share this on your page, everybody. South Florida professionals, if you're watching this, share it on your social networks and whatnot. Every Tuesday, Restaurant Dudes, non-sponsored sponsorships, Rogue, which won't be here next week, but we'll probably be drinking it before we get here in the parking lot.
And we'll give you a selfless plug.
Yeah, and if you guys want to show up at 8:30 on Tuesdays, we sit in the parking lot and we drink. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh
Allegedly.
dear God.
And then after the
You
show,
are fake news.
We don't. I drink coffee. Come on.
I don't either. Well, anyways, you can cut us off whenever you want. We're just gonna sit here and hang out, talk about random stuff. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, sound guy. Thank you, South Florida. We love you. 305.
Oh, that is
What's up?
305.